Like many of you, I wear many hats. And I know what the marketing gurus all say about narrowing your niche and being an expert in an area and being able to have that elevator pitch, that 60 seconds that tells people who you are and what you do. I can talk to a group of 1,000 people and I can train them on a topic, but to talk about myself, it's a little unnerving. I go to a networking event and it's like, who are you and what do you do? And I was like, But honestly, I have a passion for growing and developing people, for helping others define success and how to achieve it and how to get there. Because for some people, success is monetary. For others, it's relationships, it's time. It's different for everybody. And I get asked a lot, well, what's the difference between a life coach and a business coach? Because that's one arm that I wear, being a coach. I've never found a personal life that doesn't need to be funded. And my mentor taught me as I was going through and learning about coaching is that you're a whole person. You're not all business and it's not all personal. We have that mix. So we look at goals from both sides, but you have to be able to fund your desires and your dreams in your personal life. And you have to be healthy and whole in order to be able to do those things. Because if you're not healthy, if you run yourself down, how are you going to address the needs at work? Or if you don't have any energy to give other people because you're not energies, how can you inspire other people if you're not inspired, right? So there's a lot of components that intertwine, I feel, with that business coaching and that life coaching. But the other hat that I wear is training. I love providing tools and resources for others to be able to equip them for whatever their endeavor is, whether it's setting up their succession plan, it's retaining their people, growing their business, whatever it is, it's equipping them with the tools necessary. You wouldn't send somebody out to build a roof without giving them shingles, hammer, nails. Maybe they need a tape measure, right? But they need tools. So when you're promoting somebody to a management position, when you're hiring somebody into a new role, whether they're that leader, that manager, we need to equip them with the tools and resources to do the job. Because how can we expect them to deliver if we're not providing that? And part of those tools is the accountability and the follow-up. You hire somebody on or you put them in the role and you send them through all this training and they drink with the fire hose and all of this comes. And sometimes something doesn't matter until you actually experience. You might have trained me something on my onboarding 6 months ago, but it didn't resonate. I didn't need that skill. I didn't need that knowledge. And now I'm like, where do I find it? What do I do? So it's tooling up people and it's helping others to coach and mentor the folks that are under them. So those are a couple of hats that I wear. And I also love to come in and do speaking. I do inspirational talks, right? I never thought I was an inspirational person. And during the pandemic, I was doing these little quick minute and a half videos on Facebook and YouTube. And I would get, that was inspiring. You inspired me. I think I was talking to myself half the time, trying to keep myself moving forward, one step in front of the other, and looking from things at a different perspective. Trying to look through the lens of half full. And I'm not one of those rosy colored glasses, everything's going to be fine, everything's going to work out. And yet over the years, I have learned, how can we turn these situations into a positive? And how can we come with a solution? My dad always taught me, you come with a problem, you come with a solution. So it's a lot is on perspective. And I think that's where the inspiration may come from my own experiences, the things that I've gone through. So when somebody asks me for a 60-second elevator pitch about myself, what do I say? I want to create positive change in the world through coaching and training others to achieve their definition of success. I want people to think that I provided knowledge, resources, tools that made an impact on their lives. Do you want to be a difference maker? Do you want to inspire and motivate and lead people? Do you want to take care of yourself? Because nothing's right or wrong. It's just who I am and what I want to do. And if you're not sure about what you want to do or where you're going, don't hesitate to reach out. I've had many conversations with people that are, I want to say middle-aged, for lack of better words, that they've worked at a career that they didn't like. They were putting their kids through school. They were, going through and doing the obligatory things. Now kids are graduated, college debt's gone, they're going away, and it's like, who do I want to be when I grow up? I have the pleasure of living who I want to be when I grow up. So I want that for other people. Reach out. And if it's not for you, maybe it's for your team. Have a great day.